Hi friends, it's Lindsay with Emeralds and Fairy Lights, and I'm here today for week 6 of Jingle Drills. And you guys, this is the final week, so thank you so much for participating in this event. This will be the last week of weekly giveaways, and I did want to share what's up for grabs this week. And then I did want to let you guys know that today's prizes, as well as the grand prize, will be announced next Saturday. So that will be December 30th. And I will have this week's as well as the grand prizes announced in one video. Of course, you do need to submit your entry for the grand prize by December 25th at midnight Pacific time. That meaning that you have the full day of Christmas if you would like to work on it, but that is the deadline that I did set. If you are not sure what to do, please go back and review the info video as well as the very first week's video where I go into detail of what you need to do to enter to win, to do these forms. Of course, and there's tons of information as far as the FAQ in the videos and in our Facebook group. Also on Instagram, I do have slides, so please go and review those if you have any questions. Also, if you guys have loved this event and you would like to see more content from me, make sure that you are subscribed to get any updates or info on any upcoming events in the new year. Also, please give me a like on this video. If you enter to win this prize, the prizes for today, please give a like and comment down below when I give you the keyword. So let's get into the video. I have a new to me diamond painting company that I'm excited to share with you guys. This is called the Mermaid Cavern, and the kit that we'll be looking at today is called Christmas Delivery. Isn't she so cute? I thought this was perfect for the week before Christmas. Look at just her. It's definitely an anime style, but I would say look at her cute Santa hat. She's got her delivery pouch and everything. Whether she's a Santa or an elf that's delivering letters to Santa, I love it. So I did purchase this one in rounds, and it is a 55 by 71.7 centimeter kit. And so you can go onto their site and you can pick whether you want rounds or squares. And they also have the option, so I actually had to email them because I was curious. But if you have the option to purchase, then they do have the kit in stock. However, if it's not in stock, you do have the option to have it made to order. So then it does take a few weeks, but it will be made for your order as far as what I understand. This particular kit was in stock, and so it was mailed to me and came rather quickly. So let's go ahead and just look at this box. Of course, we've got the sticker right here that lets us know that this is the kit. And we've got diamond to draw. And right here, it says like the reasons why to diamond paint. So this is just the back of the box. And let's open this up. So we've got our kit right here. It's in this plastic bag, and we've got an inventory sheet that we can see. Right here we've got a paper inventory sheet, but as I did spy, it looks like there is a sticker sheet as well, so we'll look at that. But first off, right here we can see that there's 65 colors in this kit, and there are 4 ABs right here at the bottom. The backing of this canvas is a lint backing, and it does have a scalloped and poked edge to prevent fraying, which I'm really glad to see on this canvas. And then let me pull this stuff out. So here we've got a toolkit. So it looks like a pretty basic toolkit. You do have tweezers, you've got a pen. Here it looks like we've got a 3-placer, and then it looks like we've got actually a larger placer in there. This does look like it's a 9-placer. And then you do have these plastic tweezers. So a very nice basic toolkit for you right there. And then we've got our sticker sheet right here. And these are individually cut. I love to see that. I love that so many companies are doing this now. And I always talk about this so often, but I love when there is a large image included. So I really do like that. I see that right here on this legend. You've got all of the socials of the company. And yeah, just very, very nice to have that available. And I love when they're pre-cut because it makes kitting up so easy. And also one thing is that their drills are pre-bagged. So they come bagged like this. And so you could just place these stickers on these bags. In fact, the stickers almost look like they are just the perfect like band for these bags of drills. So that is one thing to know if you like to work out of baggies or like that, how that comes. Now let me clear up some space and we'll pull this canvas out. Okay, so here we have the canvas and the symbols are looking very clear. You guys can see those. Now, I always talk about how I look at white symbols too, because I always find that those seem to be the ones that fade the most. And these ones actually do appear quite clear. So these are some symbols that I've like never seen before. Like I'm not really sure. That almost looks like a Pac-Man monster to me. But we've got like a telephone and we've got some different ones that I haven't really seen before. But you know what? That's always fun to see some new sorts of symbols on there, on the canvases. And right here we've got the information about the kit. And I should have stated this at the beginning of the video, but I will, and I'll make sure to put it in the title, but this is a legally licensed company. So when you see right here that it says the Mermaid Cavern, you can actually go to their YouTube channel and they talk about how they actually digitally draw a lot of their images and their images are made by them. So I think they may have another artist, but for the most part, the images are actually their personal images. If you'd like to watch the video and hear their own story about how they came to drawing and creating diamond paintings, I'll leave a link down below to their shop in that video. But so this is a legally licensed canvas and artwork. So I think that is really great. Up at the top, we've got a little mermaid canvas symbol right there. And yeah, so this one is just looking so cute. I'm gonna give you guys a pan of this so you can get a full view.
Oh, oh, la, 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 oh, oh, la, 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 oh, oh, la, da, 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 making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep.
So one thing that I noticed about this canvas as well is that the image is printed underneath the canvas and the symbols. I don't know if this makes any sense, but there's kind of two ways to print this, that, you know, you print the symbols and the symbols each have a color underneath it, or you print the image and place the symbols over the top. And so there are no guide circles on this necessarily. The color does change with the symbols, but there's places right here, if you guys can see, where the image is actually like there over, like the symbols you can tell are placed like on the image. And so like right here where you have, I think this is really helpful in some of the places like the eyes, where especially with a round, you're gonna see that detail underneath. The printing is gonna actually help with the image clarity. I do think that that's a really good bonus to have with canvases. So let's look. I'm not going to go through all of the drills today, but I am going to show you guys where the ABs go. But before we do that, I am going to give you guys the keyword for today's giveaway, and that word is going to be gift. So if you could just leave a comment down below with the word gift, G-I-F-T, in your comment in a sentence. Don't just leave just the word, but if you will leave that, you'll be entered for today's giveaways. And let's keep going with the video though. So here are our 4 ABs. And let's go ahead and look. Now, I don't believe this is hand rendered. I think this is computer rendered. And ABs can be a little bit difficult to spot when it's computer rendered, just because what the computer will do is, have every color that is that color assigned on the canvas will be an AB. And so sometimes that's why it can be a little bit difficult to point out just the exact spots on it, but I'm very curious to see where these go. So 62 right here is an equal sign, and I can see that actually quite in several places. You can see it. You can see it down here in what would be kind of like the snow shadow. It's again in the Aurora Borealis behind her, the Northern Lights, because she's going to the North Pole, of course, right? And we've got it, just in the purple areas right here. So I think that'll be really pretty to have. There is some up here on her hat, which I'm very curious to see once it would be completed, what those would look like in that white part of the hat. And then there is some right here in her hair. So that is the first one. The second one is going to be the symbol number 4, and it's this lighter purple, 210. And this one you can find, like, I guess in the tree a little bit. Do you guys see those 4s right there? And then there's going to be a few I saw just right here in the lightest parts, just kind of sprinkled in right there. There's some sprinkled right there and up here in the white areas and in the fur hat and in the palm. And that's where I see a lot of that. There is some of that, of this lighter purple in this Aurora Borealis right here and in some of the lighter parts. So that's funny talking about AB diamonds in the Aurora Borealis. I was like confused myself there for a minute. So the next one is this 819, and this is symbolized by a music note. And the music note's going to be right here in there. So that's going to be really pretty. Like, this is going to really shimmer and bring that light out right there. You're going to find it right here. And of course, it's going to be right here. And anywhere you see this white, like palm or puff stuff, there's going to be some in the lighter areas. You're going to find a few in the widest parts, or the lightest parts of the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. And the 65 is the Saturn symbol. That's what I call this one right here. And that one is going to just be found, of course, in the red. So right here in this reddish part of her jacket. And then in some of the places where it goes to light areas, in here, right here, just like a few here and there in some of the lines. So that'll be really fun. I know a lot of their style is this anime style, so if this is something you love, make sure to go check them out. So let's go ahead though and go to the winners from last week's video. Congratulations to the winners. I will get your info to the sponsors. Now, please be aware though that this is the holiday season, and so if you do not hear from the sponsors or from me right away, just remember that it is the holiday weekend and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. But a lot of these shops have closed until the 1st of January, and so you might not be able to get your prize until then, but they will be coming, rest assured. So again, please make sure to fill out that exit form for the grand prize. The winners will be announced. Again, that'll be Saturday, December 30th. So look out for a video then. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way, and every time the